So good morning, everyone. This is Shiva from Seven Bucks Irrigation Design Services. So today we are going to discuss about green roof irrigation, which is popular all over the world nowadays because nowadays everyone is moving from the green building concept, and U.S. Green Building Association has also uh, working eagerly to provide LEED certifications to the all the industrials, offices, everything. So they want to make the world to look greener. So in that condition, so all the buildings will have some kind of green roof irrigations in the upcoming days. So obviously, yes. So if that's the case, then obviously irrigation will be get boosted in such kind in criteria. So hope you will enjoy this topic. If you have any, please don't hesitate to ask me. So yesterday we have discussed about some different topics such as a mini golf course. So which we are not familiar with that. But yeah, yesterday we have got some knowledge, I hope. So yeah, let's get into the topic. So yeah, today green roof irrigation. It's a kind of rooftop environment. So everyone wants to have some fresh feelings nowadays. So because we have been running hard over the time, so we feel sometimes to get some rest in to sit in a peaceful environment and to get some relaxation. So in such conditions, so this green roof concept will be very useful. And yeah, it has been accumulated in all over the world. And so and we know that irrigation is also an part of the plant growth. So we need to keep that in mind. So we know that the better the irrigation, the better the plant. So I like that the hunter suggested that the better the irrigation, the greener the roof. So they have been changing the proverb according to their marketing strategies. So we know the green roofs have become key components of sustainability. Yeah, this is the word I would like to mention. Sustainability in urban environments. They help keep buildings cool, provide habitat for increased birds, and improve local air quality. This is the important thing. We would like to receive some fresh air whenever we are stressed. We would like to receive some uh, pleasant feelings. So we will get that from the fresh air. So obviously this green roof environment provides that particularly. So next, yeah, we questions may have arisen in our mind that as an irrigation designer we may have arisen, what kind of heads, what kind of uh, irrigation components we need to use to supply the water, particularly for the different. So obviously, yes, we cannot use some kind of rotors or long throw heads, because we know that green roof is smaller, and doesn't have a large area like the turf. It will have some sections, fragmentation areas. So obviously, we need to uh, we cannot use the large radius heads. So okay, so we need to keep that in mind. And that generally the one thing I would like to mark you here, this green roof soils is they tend to be loose one, because it has a large precipitation. What I would like to do is, uh, yeah, I highlighted this. So you know that green roof soil, we are just supplying the soil from the it's not naturally occurred soil. We are just supplying the soil from the ground to the top. So we know that it's generally we supply the with loose soil like sandy soil, so which has the low high precipitation rate, slow green roof tend to be loose, which has the slow precipitation rate, which means in the sense, so we have to prevent the if the soil is if the soil is slow precipitation, we have to uh, prevent the excess excess runoff. Because if the precipitation is slow, if we supply with the more precipitation rate, obviously there will be a lot of runoff. So it will damage the environment. So we need to keep that, we need to supply with some kind of low precipitation. So we know that low precipitation, generally we have low precipitation in drip irrigation. So obviously it's a good condition for the uh, low infiltration soil. So and the one with over, if you want to go with overhead irrigation such as spray jet or any kind of head, so obviously we can go with MPR rotor, which has a low precipitation rate. We know that it has different, it is available with a different precipitation rate. So it has melting trajectory, streams which supplies at the low precipitation rate, so it is ideally suitable for the green roof irrigation. So if you want to go with the over irrigation, so obviously you can go with the MP rotator, which gives the which matches the need of green roof plants. So we know that we can sometimes the thing is we need to worry about the depth of soil medium, because yeah, we know that if you're going with 4-inch spray nozzles, 4-inch pop-up, or 12-inch pop-up, we know that we need to bury that spray bodies into that body. So we know we have to keep that in mind, that it should be at least uh, soil should be at least 1 feet to 2 feet depth, so that we can bury that in appropriate manner. So otherwise, we the heads will be exposed. Spray heads will be exposed outside. So this is the only one thing we need to keep that in mind. So otherwise, we can go with some kind of jets, which it's available in different irrigation products. So overhead irrigation allows you to see the water being applied and better control long term. Choose a post spray stub adapter or pop up depending on the available soil depth. Yeah, I said it, depending on the available of soil depth, and increase pressure regulation whenever possible to maintain large water droplets and consistent performance from every nozzles. So pressure regulation, we know that if you use a pressure regulation, all the uniformity of the every heads will be same. So this is what they have mentioned here. And one more thing is Ecomat, which supplies water from the bottom to up with the capillary actions. So optimal root depth of the filter. Ecomet uses specialized technology to efficiently irrigate from bottom. And we also offer Eco Wrap. Hunter also offer Eco Wrap, which is also good thing. So you need to keep that in mind. So these I would like to mention in this lecture. Kind of heads we can use for the green roof irrigation. Next one is the controller. This is very similar. So we can use either Pro HC or Node BT or XC hybrid in the case of solar. So if you are going with solar, obviously we will. It's a good chance to get some lead certifications from the different prestigious organizations. So yeah, this is the thing I would like to discuss in this lecture. So hope you have got some knowledge about this. So if you have any, please don't hesitate to ask me. So thank you for joining today. Bye bye.